Hi guys, Chris here from the Gamers Hall, and I'm here to talk to you about how you can make an AOE master with just one level dip into Cleric. Let's get started. Alright, so when the Tal'dorei Reborn book came out, there's a subclass called the Blood Domain Cleric. And in this, when you get it at first level, you're going to get martial weapon proficiency, and as well as a bloodletting focus. Now, what the bloodletting focus basically does, when you cast a damage dealing spell of first level or higher with the duration instantaneous, any creature that is hit with this spell that has blood takes extra necrotic damage equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So any creature you hit with any of your AoE spells or non-AoE spells is going to be taking this extra necrotic damage. For instance, if you hit somebody with a Thunderwave, well, your Thunderwave is now doing 2d8 plus 3 necrotic damage for each creature it hits. Or let's say something like Magic Missile. So if you target all the missiles at one creature, then you're only going to do the 1d4 plus 1 per missile plus 3 necrotic. But if you spread those out and hit multiple creatures, then all of those creatures are going to take a d4 plus 1 plus 3 necrotic, which means your magic missiles are going from 2 to 5 damage per creature to 5 to 8 damage per creature. Let's talk about some second level spells. Rhyme's Binding Ice. It's a AoE spell that does cold damage. Rhyme's Binding Ice. You're going to be going from 3 to 24 damage to 7 to 28 damage per creature hitting this spell that fails their save. Or let's say you do Scorching Ray. So Scorching Ray, you're typically doing 2 to 12 damage per shot. But if you split this up to 3 creatures, you're doing 6 to 16 damage per creature. So if you're really throwing that AoE out there, I mean, this little extra bump is going to take it that much further, because how many times have you guys been playing and then the creature only has 1, 2, or 3 hit points left? Well, this one level dip is going to stop a lot of that. Now, granted, you have to hit, you're constantly wanting to hit multiple targets to get more damage out there, but if you're an AoE wizard, this kind of makes sense. And then, let's do third level spells. So your Fireball, typically 8 to 48 damage. Well, now it's going to be 13 to 53 damage. Erupting Earth, 3 to 36 damage. Now is 8 to 41, plus that one creates difficult terrain, which I honestly think is an underrated spell, but that's besides the point. One level dip in this, as long as you're hitting any creature that has blood in it, you are upping your damage by a good amount anytime you cast an AoE spell with the duration instantaneous. Now, the only creatures that this doesn't work on, creatures that don't have blood, are going to be your constructs, elementals, and some undead. Because there are some undead, like skeletons, zombies, typically don't have blood in them. But you have some undead creatures, like vampires, that do have blood in them. So it's going to be a variety of different creatures that may or may not have blood in them. I think oozes might be on that list as well, because I don't know if oozes have blood because they're just a liquid base, or ooze base. I'm not sure about that one. But anyways, it'll be up to your DM to decide whether or not the creatures have blood in them. But hey, one level dip ups all of your AoE spells, or some spells that aren't AoE, just by targeting multiple creatures. I think it's worth it. Is this something you guys would do? Is this something you guys think is interesting, or have you guys seen people make builds out of this already? Because the moment I saw it, I was like, whoa, This makes an evocation wizard just super deadly. You can focus people out and you're getting extra damage and it's a different type. Granted, there are some creatures out there that are either immune or resistant to necrotic, but not that many. But hey, if you like the content we're putting out, please like, share, subscribe, and until then, guys, keep having fun at your gaming table. Later.